This is the Heavy Duty Truck Simulator, also known as the HDTS, by Jacob Wetherell.
Joseph Jabara.
Emmanuel Bastidas.
Quentin Clark.
And Tristan Andrade.
We set out to train Republic Services' new heavy-duty truck drivers to operate the trucks effectively, safely, and cost-effectively. We needed to create a controlled, low-risk training environment that still offered an effective hands-on learning opportunity. Realistic, replayable scenarios were our main focus to conserve company resources allocated for training.
And to solve the problem, we created a first-person driving simulator using Unreal Engine 5. This driving simulator had multiple levels, which were common scenarios that a garbage truck driver would experience on a day-to-day basis.
We set out to design and create levels that feel like real-life scenarios that our drivers will face. Like our first level, Slalom, which was made to mimic situations where drivers would need to demonstrate tight handling of their trucks. Then there's Tight Right Turn with Parallel Park, which challenges drivers with patience and awareness. Tight Straight Line Driving, which is a map that requires focus and precision. Zigzag, another level that requires tight handling with their trucks. And then we have Alleyway Backing, which challenges drivers with more handling and awareness.
And to enhance this simulator, we added non-playable vehicles and non-playable people to simulate traffic and pedestrians crossing.
Although we did implement simplistic artificial intelligence in our traffic vehicles and NPC simulations, these actors only follow predefined paths and have little interactivity with the player. By implementing Unreal Engine's mass entity system, we could create data-oriented entities that reduce computational complexity and support dynamic responses and interactions. Furthermore, another expansion we can make would be developing a digital twin architecture. The maps currently are not designed after any real-world locations, so designing them based on real-world mapping data using a system like Cesium to create maps based on real Republic Services routes could be efficient for training.
On top of implementing those new features, we should also focus more on maintenance and long-term deployment. Extra focus on space optimization and clearing spaghetti code and tech debt would help for optimizing our game performance. This would in turn minimize our file size and performance demands, which would make our product accessible to more devices, and therefore more people. With a wider deployment range, this would allow more time and resources for us to test and refine our future development. So with such a foundation, we could push forward with new features such as more scenarios and levels, implementing new ways to get said scenarios and data, as well as all the software mentioned beforehand.